Alright, so tonight we are making chicken Alfredo in the Instant Pot. Got it set on saute. It is now hot. Going to add some oil inside and throw in these chicken thighs. I would use chicken breast, but I had thighs available. I prefer thighs. They're juicier. They're dark meat. That's what I prefer. So we'll throw some oil in there and throw in the thighs and just get them browned on both sides. And then we're going to pull them and then we're going to continue. Alright, so got my oil in here. Let's go ahead and start dropping in these pieces. That's what you want to hear. Oh yeah. And these are not going to cook long at all. They're going to continue to cook. They're going to continue to cook when we start to cook up the Alfredo. So I'm just trying to look for some color on these right now. Alright, so we've got some color on these chicken thighs on both sides. And we're not looking to cook them all the way through. We're just looking to get a little bit of color on them. We're going to go ahead and pull these. And we've got a pan right here. Get my fingers out of the way. And let's grab these little pieces right here. Alright. Okay. So while it's still on saute mode, which you can see right here, still on saute mode, now I've got about 4 cloves of garlic minced up right here. We're going to go ahead and add that in. And you see all that brown goodness? That's called fond. We'll release that fond with a little vermouth. So let's go ahead and get this garlic in the Instant Pot. Alright, we got the garlic in here and we're just going to cook this for just, I don't know, 45 seconds to a minute until it starts to get fragrant. Then we'll add in the vermouth to release all this fond down here. Okay, vermouth has been added. And now we just scrape the bottom. That's going to release this fond. Which is what? Flavor. Oh yeah. We'll just get that scraped. And then we're going to add in a cup and a half of chicken broth, chicken stock. And a cup of heavy cream. I think Instant Pot's next genius idea should be a way to lock down this bowl so that it doesn't turn. But yeah, now we got all that fond off. Just scrape with a wooden spoon so you're not scratching your stainless here. Alright. All of that has been scraped off. Now we're going to add in, like I said, a cup and a half of chicken stock. Actually, yeah. Go ahead and add that in. And heavy whipping cream. And then it'll be time for the fettuccine. This is a cup of heavy cream. And now let's grab the fettuccine. Alright, I've got a nice sized portion here of fettuccine. We're going to break this in half, add it into the Instant Pot, and then we're going to get this chicken sliced up and add it into the Instant Pot. Alright, I got my chicken thighs sliced up into nice sized little cubes. It doesn't matter if they're not cooked all the way through. We're going to add them in here and they're going to cook for the rest of the way on a pressure cook. Alright, so now we're going to add our lid to the top. And we'll hit cancel, pressure cook, and we'll go to about 8 minutes. And once that has come to pressure, the cook will start. Let's make sure that we are on seal, and we are. You want this on seal, not venting. And there we go. Once the timer has run out, it'll shut off. It'll slowly start to vent for, we're going to give it about 10 minutes, and if it's not done in 10 minutes, then we'll manually release it. Okay, so it's cooked for the 8 minutes. It has naturally released the pressure, and now we've got nicely cooked pasta. The chicken's cooked all the way through. Now we just need to thicken it. And how are we going to thicken it? We're going to add some cheese. So I've got two types of cheese that we're going to freshly grate. I've got a Parmesan wedge. And I also have, I don't know if you'll be able to see this in the plastic wrap here, but this is truffle cheddar. So we're going to add in a little bit of both. And the next time you see this, it'll have cheese in it. And this handheld zester slash cheese grater, that's what we're using to grate up this Parmesan, and that's what we're going to use to grate up the truffle cheddar. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so we've added in the Parmesan, grated it up. We've got truffle cheddar in there as well. Plated this up. Added a little parsley on top. Time to dig in, folks. Time to dig in. It's just that easy. Alright, folks, it's time to taste it. Grab a little chicken. So it's fettuccine. It's so stringy with all the cheese I put in it. But let's. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, so much yes. I had to put this in me. I had to put this in me. You should put this in you. And tear this up. So good. Oh my God. Folks, on to the next.